Hi everyone, I'm Michelle from Vitality Reconnected. Each week I share tips and information with you to help you reconnect with the vitality you so rightly deserve. This week is part 2 of our 3-part series on permanent weight loss. If you missed part 1, it was all about nutrition. This week we've got all about movement. As you know, movement is essential for life, so we need to know what we're doing right and what we need to improve on. My 3 tips for you today is number 1, balancing your working in with your working out. We all know how to work out, but most people don't know how to work in. If you're unsure of this, make sure you check out a previous video, which is all about what is working in. We need to make sure that we balance these anabolic and catabolic energies within our body to make sure we're in a harmonious state in order for our body to maintain a happy homeostasis. Tip number 2 is adding more stress to an already stressed out body is not the wisest thing in the world. We've all seen shows like The Biggest Loser and other weight loss shows that push people to the brink, and then we think we have to punish ourselves and thrash ourselves in order to get the goals that we want. More stress on top of stress from being overweight or unhealthy already doesn't equal better. It actually equals worse. Most people aren't aware that you can actually exercise yourself into a disease. So you have to take your time with it. Excess toxicity is stored in fat cells, and if you remove that far too quickly, you can make a very toxic, very sick and unhappy body. Things have to be done in time. So thrashing yourself and adding more stress onto your system is a very, very dangerous game to play. And tip number 3 is, what do you love to do? I did a clip a few months back on making movement fun, and I think that's really important. There's no point trying to do something over and over again that you hate. What do you love doing? If you're like me, you love horse riding and you love getting out into nature. So make sure you do lots of that. If you love the gym, go. If you don't have anything that you enjoy, then I recommend getting yourself a coach, someone that helps you to make sure that you keep moving. But why make life harder for yourself? Why not add a little bit more fun in there too? I had a client start up with me about a year ago who really struggled with the whole concept of slowing the system down. She'd been to many other coaches and trainers and all of these people for many years trying to get her weight back into a healthy range, but they'd all tried that smash 'em sort of approach, which, sure, it's got its place, don't get me wrong, but for the average person, you need to build up your health to begin with before you can withstand something like that. And she couldn't believe how when we altered what she was doing movement-wise, it literally just fell off of her. So don't get fooled into the doing more means you'll get more out of it, because sometimes it means you can get a hell of a lot less. So question of the day: which of these tips will impact you personally the most and why? Add in your comments below so I get to read what you have to say. If you like what you see, make sure that you hit subscribe. There's new videos up every Monday, and our final part to our 3-part permanent weight loss series will be up next week.